Hello children, let's start the second part of second chapter and the topic is job of a historian and job of an archaeologist. A historian is an expert who writes, researches and studies about the series of past events. An archaeologist studies human prehistory and history through the excavation of sites and analysis of artifacts and other physical remains. This I have explained in the first part. Now in this segment, I'll explain you literary sources. The literary sources of information for the study of history include religious literature, secular literature, and the accounts of foreign travelers. The books that were originally written by hand in the past are called manuscripts. They were written either on the palm leaves or the bark of birch trees. I'll explain 3 points of literary sources through the pictures. So let's begin. Point number 1. Religious literature. Literature that centers around religion is called religious literature. It is in the form of an epic or a play. Most of the ancient Indian literature is religious in nature. The 4 Vedas, viz. The Rig Veda, the Sam Veda, the Yajur Veda and the Athar Veda, the 2 great epics, the Ramayana and the Mahabharata, are religious in nature. These books provide us valuable information about the religious, economic and political life of the people in ancient times. Point number 2. Secular literature. Secular literature mainly deals in politics, science, and medicine. It has no religious or spiritual basis and is available in the form of stories, poems, plays, and biographies of kings. The Arthashastra of Kautilya, the Ashtadhyayi of Panini, the Abhigyan Sakuntalam of Kalidas, and Harshcharit of Banbhat are some prominent secular literary works. They give us useful information about the social, economic, and cultural life of people. Point number 3. Accounts of foreign travelers. The accounts of foreign travelers also give us useful information about our past. The Greek ambassador Megasthenes came to the court of Chandragupta Maurya. He wrote a book on India called the Indica, which further our knowledge of the Mauryan times. The Chinese travelers Fa Hien, Yun Sang, and I Ching visited India during different times. They wrote valuable accounts of what they saw in India. Huang Sang is called the Prince of Pilgrims, and his account is considered as the gazetteer of India. He visited the court of Harsh. Fa Hien visited India during the reign of Chandragupta II, while I Ching visited India in the 7th century AD. Al-Biruni traveled widely in Punjab and parts of northern India. He wrote the Kitab-ul-Hind in Arabic. Ibn Battuta wrote the Rihala in Arabic. This book gives rich and interesting details about the social and cultural life in the subcontinent in the 14th century AD. So children, this was your chapter. I hope you must have tried to understand. You have plenty of time, children. You can rewind the video and watch it again and again. Don't waste your time. Learn the meanings and spellings of difficult words. Use your mobile phones for study only. So stay home, stay safe, pray for your family. Goodbye, take care.